My name is Chris Wagner. Last week I reported to you that I was being denied for my unemployment and I was being denied for my retirement and annual leave that was entitled to me. Well, a current status that I was just had found out this evening, which I found very interesting. I still am waiting for my retirement and annual leave. There's apparently some issues within the state of West Virginia about paying retirement and annual leave. So this money is still continuing to be stolen from its employees. Now, the interesting part is that last week I reported to you that 45% of child support was in operation. That means that there was no people in jobs because of whatever was going on. Well, I found it interesting that after these links were posted, apparently a news team wanted to do a story about my last video, and the links to the two sites that I had broadcasted this video on were emailed to the governor's office of West Virginia. Now that a few days later, I found out that there has been some hiring within the state. I don't know quite the story yet, but I find it interesting that now all of a sudden there are positions being filled and people being put in some spots. Now, I'm not saying anything, but I find it very interesting that after a news team was going to do a story about my last video, and the links to the stories were emailed to the governor's office of West Virginia, that some offices are reporting that they're going to get employees within the next couple of months. Now, I don't know why, but I find it very interesting. And the only thing I can tell you to the employees that are going to be working for the state of West Virginia is to watch out. Do not trust the state as far as you can throw the next person beside you. The West Virginia is still stealing out of the pockets of its employees. West Virginia is not paying employees for the job that you're doing. If you are going in, let's say, as a programmer analyst for DHHR, underneath we'll say the Bureau for Public Health, you won't be doing what you think you'll be doing. Programmer analyst in the state of West Virginia has various various meanings. Some will interpret it different than others. If you leave the state of West Virginia as an employer, then prepare yourself for a fight. If you don't get a fight and the floodgates of whatever personnel opens up to you, email me. Let me know so I can keep other viewers informed. Now, there is a possible class action lawsuit that old employees are seeking. If you have been wronged by the state of West Virginia, if you have not got your retirement, if you have not got your annual leave, email me and let me know, because this apparently has been an issue with mostly WVDHHR employees. Now, I'm not saying, I want to rephrase what I had posted a week ago. This may not be true for all programs, all divisions in the state of West Virginia. It may just be a DHHR problem. which a lot of people say that it's only a DHHR problem. DHHR is currently in many lawsuits in Kanawha County alone. The source of that is from the union. Now, I encourage every single person to get in contact with Nona Ringler at the union for state employees. I encourage every single person to join the union. Governor Manchin wants to give you a shut-up bonus of $500 one time. Think about the rising costs, things that are going up in this state because other things are going up. Are you getting paid fairly? Or would you make more money in the private field? Now, why would you get paid more in the private field than would you with the state of West Virginia? Why is that fair? Ask yourself that. And then contact the governor and tell him you want fair pay. If the private market can give you X amount of dollars, then my friends, the state can too. Governor Manchin just wants to be a tight ass. So demand your fair pay, join the union, and 3 words, and trust me on this, 3 words: cover your ass. Good night.